Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance. experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Welcome to Raider Hall as we get set for an uncomfortable day here in the gym. Hopefully the last one of these we have this year. Temperatures should be plummeting significantly going into tomorrow and through the rest of the season. So as hopefully finally fall makes its way here into Wisconsin. But a few minutes to go here and just kind of set everything up here. Medford coming off, obviously, that really, last time we saw them here in the gym, that tough one against Lakeland where they seemed to have a comeback going and just couldn't quite close it out. And now they get Mosinee here today. That was actually the last game on Thursday. So you get Mosinee here today. Mosinee comes in as I pull my notes up here. While I'm waiting for my notes to load, I'll fill you in on the rest of the week. We have more volleyball for you on Thursday. We will be in Athens, the home of the Fighting Blue Jays. They get a non-conference matchup with the Colby Hornets. That will be a JV 545, varsity 715 from Athens. And then Friday, we're out at Raider Field. The Medford Raiders looking to go to 2-0 in the GNC. They will take on the Lakeland Thunderbirds. That'll be a 7 o'clock start from Raider Field. We next see, as we get down here, Mosinee comes in 5-4. They have yet to play a game in conference. So yeah, they go next couple weeks. They play 3 straight Tuesdays in conference play. They go, Rhinelander comes to Mosinee next week, and then the big matchup in Tomahawk on the 19th. So some big games coming up there. Like I said, they were at the Sprawl. They took, that's the last one loaded here in Wisports. Wisports not always the most reliable here. Yeah, they had a match against Northland Pines last Thursday. I'm assuming that was a Mosinee win. So they are actually 1-0 in conference. But take a look at our upcoming schedule. Next time we will see the volleyball team. Load up here. We next see volleyball live. Actually, we take a little break. It'll be the 18th. Monday the 18th, Menominee comes to town. But we will have plenty of volleyball for you around that. Plus, we will have some highlights, I believe. Coming up of volleyball for you as well. Over from Merrill, we're going to try and pop in on the Raiders over there at Merrill on Saturday for some highlights. Got cross country that day, and we'll be making the trip over to Wapaka on Saturday for some soccer highlights. So lots of highlights coming for you on Saturday. Mosinee at the Colby meet as well, so preview of the sectional meet a little bit there, as that is where sectionals will be held for both schools this year. Final seconds ticking down. We're going to turn it over downstairs to our PA announcer, Mr. Ryan Pilgrim, for the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll be back with a call in just a moment. Anthem starting lineups in the book. We are ready for volleyball. Just waiting as they check the lineups. Hannah Flegel getting the start tonight for the Raiders. Otherwise, pretty much the same lineup we saw on Thursday. And now some confusion at the table, just making sure our second official has everybody right. And now they say they do. Now they'll check Mosinee and let Daisy Spink, the libero, come in. Just drop my rosters, so it's going to be a little bit of a nameless first game. We'll get everything squared away for the second one. I apologize. And opening serve will go to Mosinee. Up and over as Medford will try and set things up. That one's going to get tipped out of bounds. Medford will get the point. Oren Rao off the side, and we'll get the quick substitution. Flegel will come off for, I believe that is, actually I can't tell who that is. My bad. I don't quite have the Medford roster memorized. That one's going to be sent back, point Medford. 2-0 Medford early here. Good showing from both student bodies this time. Is that one low serve? That's going to come all the way over. That is going to get across. You're going to set that one up, send it over backside. Picked up there. It's going to come back over, tipped across. Up in the air. That one's going to go over far side for Rao. Rao will send that one through, and it's going to get all the way across. Point Medford. Early 3-0 lead. And the serve. That one's going to come right back across. Medford will send it back. Going to play it over here near side through the tip. And a bit of a misplay. That one's just going to have to be sent back across. Tip it back over. They're going to try and set up here for the near side. Over the block. Not much on it. Go far side for Rao. Rao one's going to be sent back in, and it will go under. Point Mosinee, their first point of the match. And we get the libero sub, and Daisy Spink will head to the back line to serve. Gets the signal from Coach Jacobs. Sends that one across. Tipped up into the air. Good pass forward. Just sent back. Bouncing around through. That one over the top of the block. It's going to be sent back into the middle. Sent across by Medford. Free ball, but a good placement. Good placement the other way by Mosinee. 3-2. Medford still holding on to the lead. Spink. Stepping up, we'll send that one across, and that's going to roll off the side and off the back. Point Mosinee, and we're back tied at 3. JV took 2 of 3. Medford JV, I should say, took 2 of 3 earlier, so that one, Bumgardner in the back. That's going to get passed over back here to Rao. Rao's going to tip it across. Going to get a lot of force on it to tip the other way, and that's going to be 3. Substitution, Aaliyah Pilgrim. So yeah, I can't correct myself now. That was Finley Arndt serving that last stretch. Now it's Aaliyah Pilgrim on the back line. She comes in for Cami Rao. Pilgrim. Low, powerful serve. That one's going to come back up to the net. Down, point Medford. You always kind of get that extra little bit of juice in the gym when it's Mosinee Medford or on the field or any of the options. That one's going to be served. That one's going to roll off the side. It'll be saved. Get that one across. Free ball for Medford. Rao forced to go for the tip. Powered back the other way. Misses. Point Medford. 6-3. Pilgrim. Low serve tip off the net, down point. 7-3 Medford. Always a risk to go that way. Pilgrim. She'll go for the short serve in the middle. They were ready. Back over, powered through. That one popped up. Now they're going to send it back corner. Goes out far side. That one's going to come back across and down point. Didn't time it up right. 8-3 Medford here early. Pilgrim. Shoots the back line, misses. Point Mosinee. First time out, we're going to try and sprint down quick. And up the serve, low serve, nice placement. Ace there for Mosinee, makes it 8-5. The low line drive serve, passed forward well, sent back. Bumgardner pushes it back line. Kept in play. They're going to try and set that one backside, tipped across. They're going to build far side for Bumgardner. She'll put a little bit of force on it. That one's going to come back over your near side. They're going to go over the top and paint the back line. Point. Mosinee 8-6. That was perfect placement. Oh, that one's going to be just off the top of the net, down point. That one was perfect off the top of the net. 1 point game. Stepping up. Low line drive, serve, missed, down point, and we are tied at 8. We were tied at 3. Medford went on the 5-0 run, and now Mosinee gets a 5-0 run of their own to make it 8-8. That low line drive paints the back line again. 9-8. And I think if you're Medford, you've got to start playing, maybe playing back just a touch. But then you open up that short serve in the middle. They will go for that shorter serve in the middle. Confusion for Medford, and it drops in. And Medford's going to take their timeout. I'm going to run grab my roster. We'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned. Medford gets the point. Bumgardner getting through the block. Oh, catch my breath, 10-9. Torenrao back deep now to serve as I have my roster again. Low line drive gets played over to the far side. Power through, dug out by Rao. Played back, send across. He's going to pop back up. They're going to try and play again off that far side. Into the net, point Medford. And we are tied at 10. Rao. Shooting back line, too far, point Mosinee. Substitution, 14, Bridget Fry comes off. Coming in to serve 10, Miranda Shanowski. Shanowski will serve from this near side corner. Shanowski. That one's going to pop up. Set back over, tipped across, knocked back. Medford able to just get something on it, sent across by Pilgrim. That one's going to pop high up into the air, and they're just going to have to send it off the fingertips of Pilgrim and out the back. Misjudged by Pilgrim, 12-10. Shanowski back again. Low line drive, well pass forward this time. Sent across, Shanowski sends it back, they send it right back. Quick changes, this one's gonna be knocked back in. Medford will get it across. Far side, they set up. Into the up, that one didn't get a lot of power on. They're gonna send it across, sent back across by Radlinger. Now they'll build again that far side, power down through everything. No tip, it's Medford point. No argument from Coach Jacobson, as Amelia Pernsteiner will check in. Finley Arndt will come out. Schaefer, the serve. Little knuckleball. That one's going to pop up into the air. They're going to send that one across. For Harabi, they're going to send that one far side for Bumgarner. Bumgarner goes for the tip. Whistle in the net, point Medford. And we are now tied at 12. Didn't catch who they called it on. Schaefer, the low line drive. That one's going to pop back up in the middle. Try to tip it across, too low. Medford gets the lead back 13-12. Up, serve from Schaefer. Again, not much spin on that ball as that one's going to come back up. Sent down and through. That is going to be Maggie Waller putting that one away. Ties it up at 13. Couple substitutions coming in. Tristan Wicklund will serve now as she goes right on the edge of the basketball lane. Big up, the big heavy serve. That's going to come up here and sent across. Ooh, that had a little bit of danger written on it, tipped across. Chance here for Medford. They'll build far side and tip it back the other way. Now sending forward, chance here, just the tip. And push back across backside. They were looking for the two, they won't get it. Down for the point, Medford gets it back. Coach Jacobs was looking for a two there, didn't get the call. And he's got to fix something on the antenna. So now it'll be Bumgarner to serve. Low middle serve. Bring it back over your near side. Tipped across. Nice placement. Point Mosinee. Amber Gonzalez finding the open spot on the floor. Substitution. Bumgarner will come out and will come Emily Grace Rudolph. On the other side, Wohler will come out. Number 6, that's Lisa Maurer, will come in for the Indians. Hard line drive serve to that back line. They're going to back set here for Radlinger. That one's going to get across. Coming back over here. Power, not much on it. Able to save, tip back across. Tip back the other way. Chance here for Medford to set up. They go in the middle. That one's going to be tipped off. Still saved. Can't get it across, point Medford. Mosinee did everything they could, but couldn't quite get a hand square on it. And Harabi will go back to serve. That one popping up. They're going to send that one back into the middle, all the way across. Back over here near side, send across, block back down. Medford can't do it. The block back, and now we'll go back and forth, 15-15. Serve. That low line drive targeting the back line. They're going to go far side for Rao into the net, point Mosinee. And Mosinee gets their first lead going all the way back to, I believe it was, might have been 11-12. Back over here near side, and now they'll get it again, double, 17-15. Mosinee fans getting into it a little bit. That one's going to get over down low. Set up over here near side. Tip down, point Mosinee. As Mosinee starting to kind of get set into their game a little bit more here these last few points. And that's dangerous if they're able to do it. That one's going to miss the near side, point Medford. Couple substitutions, and Finley Arndt will head to the back line to serve. I sent my roster through the middle again. I'm just going to go grab a new one and refold it. That one's going to be sent across. That one's going to pop back up. Tipped around, and they're going to get Medford in the net. 19-16. They say 10, but there's no 10 on the floor. Might have been 9. Daisy Spink back to serve for Mosinee. That one sent short. Set it back, setting here. Rao, the power, that one's going to go a few rows up in the bleachers. Point Medford. Cami Rao putting the power on. And we'll get the double substitution as a little burst of cold air comes through the gym. So Aaliyah Pilgrim back deep to serve. Sends that one across, rolls back, able to save it, sending it into the net, point. 19-18, Mosinee with the lead. That one saved by Harabi. It's going to go far side and then the whistle. Double hit. 20-18. And the quick substitution, and that will send, don't have my roster, apologize. That one will be sent across, tipped up into the air. We're going to go far side for Bumgarner. Power, but it falls down and blocked down. We're going to say she was in the net. Nope, now we're going to have a discussion. Yep, they are going to give the point to Medford. Coach Jacobs not necessarily happy about the explanation, but he accepts it. So that one's going to come over far side. They're going to come back side now. Down. That one tipped across. Jacobs looking for the lift. I don't think it was there. Blocked back down, and it's point. Medford gets the point, and we are tied at 20. Looking for a lift on Bumgarner. It looked like a lift, but the ball just grazed enough off her hand. I don't think she ever actually lifted it. Low line drive serve. That's going to go over far side. Back set. Tip back down. That one's going to get back over. Whistle. She goes over the line. Slid through and went all the way under the net. And give her credit for even getting to that ball, but her momentum and maybe a little bit more of a slick floor with how warm it is. That was going to go back line. Causing her to go across. They tip that one back across. It misses. Point Medford. 22-20. That was just pure luck. They were going for it, missed it, and ended up landing out of bounds. Serve to the back line. That one's going to be well passed forward. They're going to build over here on the near side. Shot down, point. Mosinee gets it back, gets served back, down one. That's Waller. That's not Waller. I can't think of who that is now. Just tips it off the net, point, and we are tied at 22. That one sent across low. That was going to come over here near side. Can't be saved. Into the bleachers. 23-22 Mosinee. Serving from the back line again. That one spun up. They're going to send it over here near side. That'll just be sent across. Shooting the back line. Too far. And game point for Mosinee, and Medford is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 24-22. Mosinee with the lead. We'll be back right after this.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
24-22. Mosinee with the lead, game point here, trying to take the first one. Stepping up, the serve goes back to that far side. In the middle for Bumgarner. Bumgarner pushing back, corner, gets it down! Bumgarner goes for a placement, 24-23. Schaefer will come on to serve. She'll step up, first serve, low line drive. Get up close to the net, just tipped across, down point Mosinee, and game one to Mosinee. Mosinee survives 25-23. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes, get set for game number two coming up here in just a moment.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Welcome back. Mosinee takes the first, 25-23. As we update a few things. Medford will start with the serve here in game 2. I've got to refold my new program. First serve from Medford, that's going to be out. Point Mosinee is covering up the numbers for the Mosinee Indians, so it's hard to tell. So Daisy Spink will be your server. Sends that one across. That's going to come back over into the middle. Far side, that one's going to go too far. Point Mosinee, 2-1. Spink back to serve again. Cross, that one's going to pop back up. It's going to go over here on the near side. Going to send that one cross court. Played there, but tip around. It's just going to be tipped across. That one's going to pop up. Going to send that one back over here near side for Rao. Rao through the block, down point Medford. 2-1. Rao comes out. Aaliyah Pilgrim comes in. Pilgrim to the back line to serve. Low serve. That one's going to be played in the middle. They go over the top of the block. Bouncing up, and it just does get over. And Harabi just able to put the brakes on Harabi. They target her again. That one's going to come back around. Schaefer will send it across. Spink on the back line. If you're near side Wickland, that's going to go backside down. Bit of miscommunication. Point Mosinee. 3-1, and that will send Tristan Wickland to the back line. Substitution as Lisa Maurer comes off for Maggie Waller. Serving across, low line drive. That's going to come all the way back. Crosby put down. That far side, Bidget Fry gets that one down. 4-1 Mosinee. One just tips off the top of the net. The background here for Bumgarner. Bumgarner pushes it. They'll set up. They're going to push backside. Medford was ready for it. In the middle, Bumgarner blocked back down. Point Mosinee. Again, Mosinee's been able to get into their offense. And when they've been in their offense, that's when they've been able to do damage. Setting up the low short serve into the net. Point Medford. And we will see Shayla Radlinger come back in as Torin Rao goes to the back line. Radlinger coming in for the libero Harabi. Long line drive, that's going to come forward. Tip back, whistle, and it's a double hit. Point Medford, 5-3. Up the line drive. That's going to go down. Point Medford. 5-4. Some chalk in there for Wickland. Rao comes up. Long serve. That one's going to pop up. Bring it over, and they'll go into the net, and we are tied. Rao. That low line drive again. That one spins off. Spink able to get it back into the middle. Sent across. Too far. Point Medford, and Medford has the lead 6-5. Rao. Another long serve. That one's going to spin all the way over far side. They're going to get back in the middle, just sent across. Whistle and another double, and that is another point for Medford. 7-5. Rao. Another time on that low line drive. Mosinee able to read better this time, set it up. That one tipped. Whistle. And it's a lift on Medford, and that'll go back to Mosinee. Coming in, Miranda Shanowski to serve, the junior. That one goes back line, popped up into the air, passed forward, and nobody there. Bumgardner not able to get it across. The Medford sucked in just a little bit, and Mosinee and Finley Art tried to get that one back, just trying to get it towards the front line. That one better pass. They're going to build over here near side for Radlinger. Radlinger, missed the antenna. Point Mosinee, and they get the lead back 8-7. We're paying attention to the line judge in that corner. It's that one flipping back up. They're going to back set that one for Bumgardner. Bumgardner pushes it. Spink read it all the way. They're going to go in the middle. They're going to push back the other way. That one's going to get tipped out. Art sends it back. That's going to get across. Medford saves it. Back set off the block. That one's going to come up. They're going to set that one in the middle, and it's a lift. 9-7. Shanowski. That one. That's going to get down, point Medford. And it will be Megan Schaefer back to serve. And we're going to get a quick cleanup on the floor here. Gives us a chance to remind you, we will try and get some highlights if we get over to Merrill in time of the Medford volleyball team on Saturday at the Merrill tournament. That one comes across. It's going to be a day of highlights for us. A lot going on as that one's going to be tipped across. Comes back over here near side. Bumgardner finds an opening on the floor and puts it away. We are tied at 9. Back, and the hard serve. That one's going to go up. Be saved by Spink, but nobody can get to a point, Medford. Everybody went back to try and play that one. Spink ended up sending it to the front line, and no one was there. Schaefer back to serve again. This time plays it short. That one a little bit better. That one's going to get tipped across. Getting over. They're going to come over here near side for Bumgardner. Down point! 11-9 Medford. Schaefer. That low line drive again. That one's going to come back up. They're going to try and pass it over here near side. It goes over the block, paints the back line. I believe that was Wicklund, number 4. As we start getting some call and response from the two student sections. Back now, this is, it's 9. Talon Jerschley on the serve. That one's going to come back up. Sent back across into the student section, point Medford. And Jerschley will come right back out. And Bella Kios will check in. And Bumgardner will serve. That one's going to come back up. They're going to go far side. They're going to go over the top. Bumgardner will pass that one forward. That's going to come over your near side for Rao. Rao overshoots. A little too much on it. Point Mosinee. And Bumgardner will come out, and Rudolph will come in, along with Lisa Maurer checking in to serve for the Indians. That one's going to bounce up. They're going to get that one up in the air. Rudolph is going to get that one across. Pass forward. That one's going to flip up and drop out of play across the net. 13-11. Rao and Radlinger swap spots for the libero. And speaking of the libero, Riley Harabi will head to the back line to serve. Harabi. Across. That one's going to be passed forward. They're going to send that one over far side. Power goes way too far. Wait, they say tip. Never mind, that one tipped. It's point Mosinee. Didn't see the tip at the net, but the one line judge did. So 13-12 Medford with the lead. The serve, low line drive, popped up by Rudolph. Back setting, they're going to go for placement. That one's going to get down, point Medford. 14-12. And the double subs coming, as we're going to see for the first time tonight, Taylor Klingbeil check in for Schaefer. And then we're also going to see Pernsteiner come out for Finley Arndt, who will head to the back line and serve. Arndt, that low line drive, that's going to pop up. They're going to go far side. Couldn't get much power on it. That was going to pop up over your near side, and it'll be sent back across by Klingbeil. Setting back up in the middle. They go a quick push, and that's going to get down. Smart move there. I believe that was going to be 14 Bridget Fry. Yes, it was. 14-13. Medford still clinging to a lead. Daisy Spink back to serve for Mosinee. Spink. Back line. They're going to pass that one forward well. It's going to come over here near side for Klingbeil. That's going to pop out. That's going to go up in the air and be sent back down by Medford. Torin Rao. Got far enough over. Rao just pushed it straight down. Double substitution coming here as Pilgrim will come on for Cami Rao. And Bumgardner will come on for Rudolph. And Aaliyah Pilgrim will head to the back line to serve. One's going to come forward, tip down, and down. That time it was Bumgardner on that little tip. 16-13. Line drive, that one's going to pop up. We're going to get it over, can't get much on it. Go for placement and find the open floor. Again, that was Bridget Fry, the freshman. And out comes Lisa Maurer. In checks Maggie Wohlers. That front line now. Kies as we get the serve. Up, that one's going to go into the net and be popped back up. Blocked out, point Medford! Bumgardner got it across. They tried to send it back, and Bumgardner just slapped it down. And now Torin Rao will go to the back line to serve. That one spins off the side. Now they're going to try and build over here near side. Into the net, down point Medford. 18-14. And Mosinee needs a timeout. We are going to step aside. 18-14 Medford in game number 2. We'll be back right after this. Well, update from Pittsburgh. Brewers 7-0 over the Pirates. That one is in the 5th. 18-14 Medford here in game number 2, looking to even this match up 1 apiece. Torin Rao, back line again. They got 4 back on that back line for Mosinee to try and make sure as that one goes up, bounces off the roof. That one's going to come back over far side. They tip it across. Chance here for Medford. Going backside. And they're yelling about something. Nobody saw it. Tipped up. That one's going to come back across. Confusion there. Now they're going to talk about it the other way. I think everybody was yelling about it being outside. The corner judge waved the flag. Nobody saw it. So I think that, I don't know what they're going to do here. Medford's point. They are going to give it to Medford, 19-14. So I think that one's on the 2 officials for not seeing the line judge waving the flag saying it was out of play. Stepping up, Torin Rao shoots back line too far. Point Mosinee, 19-15. And we'll see Miranda Shanowski check back in for Bridget Fry. Low line drive, tips off the net. Actually, probably works out a little better for Medford. That one comes over. Down, that one's going to be played back over. They're going to go far side, tip it back. Medford read it. Backside. Klingbeil goes back line, well dug out. They're going to send that one back over too far. Point Medford, 20-15. And Klingbeil will come out for Schaefer, and then Pernsteiner will come in for Arndt. Schaefer on the back line to serve. Back line quick. They're going to set up over here near side, try to get down, block back. Couple hands getting on it. Sent back again. That one's going to be tipped through. Point Medford. 21-15. Schaefer on the back line again. Bombs that one. Spink gets the play rolling. They go far side. That one's going to go too far. Point Medford, 22-15. Leave that one short, pops up. Well dug out, they try and flip that one back across. That one's gonna come over here near side for Bumgarner, off the tip and down! Point Medford, 23-15. Schaefer back again, sends that one across. Pass forward, that one's gonna get flipped back around, free ball for Medford. Goes a little deep, Harabi able to save it. Free ball back the other way. Set that one up. They're going to go in the middle. Go for the tip. Down point, Mosinee. Nice placement there. I believe that was Kias. She will come out for Tristan Wicklund. Try and get a run of serve here. Get back in this one. Wicklund. Back line, pass forward, that one bouncing around, will get across. They try and set up, they go far side, sent back. Bouncing up, a little bit of disarray and into the net. Point Mosinee, a little disarray there for Medford. Can't be giving this Mosinee team free points like that. Wicklund. Cross, that one, pass forward well. They're going to back, they're set up in the middle. Radlinger sends that one down. Had it blocked right back, 23-18. Into the net, point Medford. Game point Medford. And it will be Baumgartner to serve. We will also see Jerschley come out for Kios, who goes right back out for Spink, the libero. That one popped high up into the air. They're going to try and set this one up here. Down point, and Mosinee with life. Got to get 5 in a row here. We'll get the substitution. Baumgartner will come out for Rudolph. We will also see Lisa Maurer check in, and she will serve. Mosinee needs 5 points here. Serve is across. Harabi pops that one up. That one's going to be popped up. Confusion, down point. 4 more. Bauer. Line drive. That one's going to pop up. It's going to come back over. Harabi will send it across. Into the net. No! Point Medford. Game 2 goes to Medford. 25-20. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We'll be back with game number 3 in just a moment.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Are you ready for...
Welcome back. Well, Medford and Mosinee split game 1. Mosinee split the first 2. Mosinee got the first one 25-23. Medford the second one 25-20. As we go to game number 3, we got at least 2 more. As it has been a back and forth match so far. And we are ready to go. Mosinee will get first serve here for this one, trying to get the lead back. Of course, on the warmest night of the year in here, we have to play at least 4. As it is cooling off just a touch, as that was going to pop back up. They're going to set that one far in the middle, actually, for Cami Rao. That one's going to come back far side into the net. Point Medford. And it will be Finley Arndt back deep to serve. Arndt sends that one across. Bouncing back out far side. That one's going to be sent through. Bit of confusion, and that's going to be down for a point. Little confusion there for the Raiders. Nobody really playing that one. Substitution now as number 10, Miranda Shanowski. And now they're going to dry up a spot on the floor. So the floor boss, athletic director, activities director, all of that. Ryan Pilgrim taking care of that. And now we get the other swap, and it will be back deep. Shanowski. And the serve across. Tried to go short. Now the tip. That one's going to come back around. Bumgardner sends that one back. Sent across. That one's going to go sideways. Tip back up into play. Sent across. Mosinee saves it. Back through. Bumgardner will push that one back line. That'll be passed forward well. Chance here for Mosinee. And that'll go too far. Point Medford 2-1. We'll get the substitution. Cami Rao comes off for Aaliyah Pilgrim, and Pilgrim will serve. Pilgrim shoots the near side and paints the line. Point Medford, 3-1. Pilgrim serves that one, tried to paint the back line just a bit too far. Point Mosinee, 3-2. And we will get the substitution as Jersley will check in for Kios. And she will go to the back line to serve. Jersley, whistle. And there was a lineup mistake. So that'll make it 3-3. That one up in the air off the serve and down. Mosinee gets the lead. Into the net, Point Medford. Jersley will come off for Kios. That one popped up into the air. That's going to be back set. Tipped across. Medford right there. Setting up. They go backside. That one's going to go to the back line. That one's going to come back up here. They're going to try and push that one across. Chance here for Medford. They're going to build over far side for Radlinger. Through the block. That one's going to set back up over here. Near side off the net. Might have been blocked. Either way. Down on the Mosinee side. Medford has the lead back. 5-4. Rao Serves that one and oh, misses. Tried to shoot that corner and Rao will come out and Harabi, the libero, will come back in, and that will send number 6, Lisa Maurer, back to the line to serve for Mosinee. Tie game. That one off the side and out of play. Point Mosinee, 6-5. Maurer, the low line drive, that one well passed forward. They're going to go far side for Radlinger. Powers down and out. Just missed the back line according to that line judge. That one's going to pop up, be sent back across. That one's going to go far side. It's going to come back over here near side off the net. Now Medford able to build. Tip that one across, able to push it back. And that one will get back across. Setting up, now they push it quickly, that one's saved. They're gonna go backside for Radlinger. Radlinger just has to push it. Tip down and around, in the net, point Medford. 7-6. That was Wickland that got a little too close to the net. And we'll get the substitution as Pernsteiner will come in for Arndt. Medford serving. That little no-spin knuckleball. That one's going to come back up off the net, down. Either way, I don't think Medford actually got a hand on it, so it should have been 4 there. Schaefer. That one's going to roll around, get pushed across. Chance here. They're going to build far side. Get that one down. Not a lot of power on it. They're going to come over here near side. That one gets through. Nice pass forward by Harabi. They're going to set it up in the middle. That one's going to bounce through and down. Point Medford. Got the block, but it tucked down inside the net. There was nothing Mosinee could do with it. 8-7 Medford. Long way to go in this one, as that one will pop straight up, be sent back and pushed across. They shoot back line, miss it. Point Medford, 9-7. Serve, that one will be kept in, might have gone out the back. Tipped across and never touched a hand. Point. And Mosinee needs a timeout. 10-7 Medford in game 3. We'll be back right after this.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. Medford has the lead in game 3, 10-7. Medford and Mosinee splitting the first 2. Schaefer back to serve again. Gets that one across. Building up here in the middle. They come over here near side. They try and go over the top of the block. Medford building far side for Bumgarner into the net. Point Mosinee. Substitution as Bridget Fry, the freshman, will come back on for Miranda Shanowski. Serve, didn't see the numbers. That one comes up off the ceiling. Playing back across, Medford will get it over. That goes back line, setting up. They're going to get in the middle. Block back down, point Medford. That was Jaden Reed on the serve. I believe that is her first serve of the game, first time serving. And she will come right back out for Gonzalez. And Baumgartner back to serve. As the youth managers now whistle in a timeout. I think just making sure everything was all right. Baumgartner. Back line too far, point Mosinee. 11-9. And Baumgartner will come out for Emily Grace Rudolph. Rouse staying in this rotation. I've noticed. I just noticed that she's on the back line. Is that one's going to come up? They're going to set it up for her. Now a whistle, and that one's going to be a lift. 11-10. And Daisy Spink will go to the back line. But up, they're going to set that one up for Rao. And that's going to be point Mosinee, and we are tied at 11. Sends that one across. Well pass forward. They're going to build over here near side for Radlinger. Radlinger over the block. That one's going to come back over here near side. And down, getting it through the block. That was the freshman Fry. 12-11 Mosinee. No matter what, we got one more after this one yet, minimum. Up the serve across the low line drive. That one's going to go into the net, point. Bit of a rough pass there from Medford. And Spink now serving with the 2-point lead. One, a little close, pushed across. Okay. Say she went over the net. So that one's going to pop up over here. They're going to send that one back across. Medford will get it across. Chance here. They tip that one back down, point. And 15-11 now Mosinee as Medford takes the timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. 15-11, Mosinee on a run. They will send that one across. Stack set here for Radlinger, and that one will paint the line. Radlinger paints the back line, 15-12. And she will come out for Rao. Actually, it's the libero swap. And it will be Harabi to serve. That's going to come back over here in the middle, off the block and down. Point Mosinee, 16-12. As we will see Waller check in for Maurer. Back now is Wickland to serve. That one's going to be passed forward. Setting up in the middle for Rao. Rao, the tip. That one's going to bounce around, get sent back down. That one's going to get back over. Sent back through again. Saved and can't quite get it across. Point Mosinee, 17-12. Down, that one's gonna come back around point. 18-12. That one's gonna come back across. Setting far side for Rao into the net. 19-12. Stepping up. Low line drive. That one's going to pop back around and off the basketball hoop and down. Point 20-12, and we're going to get a substitution. Arndt is going to come in early. They're going to get Pernsteiner off. I think give her a bit of a rest. Wickland, that one's going to pop straight up. Sent back across, just misses the line. Nice thought there from Cami Rao, just missed that sideline. Then the slow, low serve. That one's going to get set up. Tipped across. Medford gets it across. Now they're going to go backside. Too far. Point Medford. They break serve, but now they need points. And it will be Arndt to serve. They're also going to see Klingbeil come back in for Schaefer. Probably your best lineup here if you are Medford right now. That one's going to pop back around. They're going to get that back set. Too much on it. That's going to come in here to the bleachers. Point Mosinee, 22-13. And we will get the substitutions. Shanowski in for Fry. And then we will see 8. Jaden Reed come in here for 11, Gonzalez. So I think giving a bit of rest as the serve comes across. That one's going to build back up. They're going to go far side for Klingbeil. Klingbeil's going to sail that one too far. 23-13. Shanowski back again. That one well passed forward. Back set for Rao. Rao the tip. That's going to be tipped back across. In the net, point Medford. 23-14 as Maggie Waller got in the net. And we will get the substitutions. Pilgrim on for Rao. And then Baumgartner on for Rudolph. So we get a little bit of cleanup here. And it will be Aaliyah Pilgrim. Off the net, that one's going to come back across. Chance for Medford to set something up. Back set, Klingbeil pushes it. Didn't quite get the set on mark. That was going to come back over here. Over the top and finds the corner. Game point Mosinee. And it will be Taylin Jerschley that looks like she will be the one to serve it out. Well, it's one serve for Jerschley here. Ups up. Bombs that one. It spins around. Chance to get it across. Klingbeil does. Spinning around. It's going to come back over here near side. Tipped across. Tip back down point. Medford stays alive. Klingbeil just tipping that one back, and quickly Jerschley comes out for Hios. And she comes right back out for Spink, the libero. Torin Rao. Need 9 here. Rao. The low line drive spins off the back, sent forward, and it'll just be sent across. Good placement on that one. Medford setting up far side for Radlinger. Radlinger cross court. Sent back quickly. Sent back again quickly. Now Mosinee trying to set up. They go far side for Reed. Klingbeil keeps it in play. Tipped across. Tipped back down. Point Mosinee. Mosinee gets game 2, 25-15. We're going to game 3, 25-15. We're going to step aside. Mosinee looking to close it out. Medford looking to send it to 5. We'll be back right after this.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Welcome back. Well, we go to game 4. Mosinee looking to close things out here. And now, ball's already in play. And we are ready to go. First serve. That low line drive from Arndt. Far side, tip that one across. Arndt read it perfectly. Back over here near side for Rao, and they get the whistle. These officials have not really been paying attention to the corners. There again, they keep playing it even though it missed, and now the official not paying attention for the substitution. Oh, as Amber Gonzalez will, no, excuse me, that's not Amber Gonzalez, that's 1, not 11. Maggie Waller checks in for Lisa Maurer. Serve misses the line. Medford gets the point. It's from I believe that was Jershly serving that one. Is that serve here from Pilgrim into the net? And we'll get a double substitution here as Fry will give way for Shanowski. And then Gonzalez will give way for Jaden Reed. Getting a little more playing time here in the rotation. Maybe rotating a little bit more, substituting a little bit more to try and give everybody a rest. It is hot in here. Low serve for the ace from Shanowski. 3-1 Mosinee. Serve, that one's going to be a line drive off the hands and down. 4-1. You have to wonder conditioning here a little bit at this point for both teams. That one spins off the hand and down. 5-1. And now finally we get the timeout call for Medford. Medford's going to take an early timeout. 5-1 Mosinee. We'll be back right after this.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Well, Mosinee stakes themselves to an early lead here, 5-1 in game 4. Looking to close this one out. Medford just a little out of sorts right now. Shanowski will be back to serve again. Comes across, that's gonna get popped up. They're gonna go over far side. Power that one down, point. That's more what you want to see if you're Medford. As the libero swap brings Shayla Radlinger back on, Torin Rao will go to the back line to serve. Rao sends that one across, too long. Point Mosinee, and Rao will come off, and Harabi will come right back on. And Taylon Churchley will come on to serve. Line drives, that one spins out of play. Point Mosinee 7-2. It's a little word from Coach Jacobs. Churchley. That one kept in play. Set up over here near side. Radlinger through the block, gets it down, 7-3. And the substitution as Arndt will come off for Pernsteiner. And we get the massive substitutions that bring Spink back on for Mosinee. One pops up. Gonna go backside, tip it across. Dug out, that's gonna go over on the backside for Pernsteiner, she'll send it. Now they'll set over far side, tip it across. Another chance here for Medford as they build over here for Bumgardner. Bumgardner, that was gonna come off the ceiling. Can't be sent back across, point Medford. Comes back across on for Reed. Just off top. Lower point. Cross, nice placement. That one's gonna go out. Both rows on. Gonna shoot over far side. Went over the top, point Mosinee. First time Mosinee comes in for Pernsteiner. Line drive serve. Serve, that's gonna come forward. Point Medford. Right off the net, down point. Everything for the first time. It's a double, point Mosinee. Deciding to break all at one. A little push. Well read out by Mosinee. Mosinee pushing back. Mosinee's going to take their second time out. We're going to step aside. 16-12. We'll be back right after this.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Make sure to stick around after the game. We'll talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, along with a coach to be determined. So Medford out of timeouts here. Down 16-12. That one across and down for the point. Smart play there by the freshman, Kayla Bumgardner. Serve is into the net. Point Mosinee. And that will send Taylor Jerschley back to serve. That one's going to come over here near side, sent across, tipped around. Sent back over. Medford able to maybe set something up. They come here near side. Radlinger, that one tipped through the hands. Point Medford. 17-14, and now Jerschley's going to come out for Kios, and then Kios will come right back out for Spink. On the other side, Kingbile comes out for Schaefer, and Arndt comes out for Pernsteiner. That one comes in. That's going to be knocked over far side. That's going to be sent back up into the middle. Reed rises up and puts it home. 18-14. And now we will see Waller come off for Lisa Maurer, and she will serve. Serve bounces over on that far side, kept in play. Bit of confusion, they can't get it across. 19-14. And now if you're Medford, you've got to get this serve back, and you got to get back on this point. You can't fall too much further behind. That one passed forward. They're going to back set for Bumgardner. Bumgardner into the net. 20-14. Try to go for the light serve, and that goes into the net. So you're down 5. You do get Cammie Rao back on the floor for Pilgrim, and that will send Kayla Bumgardner back to serve. Bumgardner the low serve. That's going to pop up here in the middle. They're going to set that one far side. And hit the antenna, out of play. 20-16. Easy call for the official that was right in front of it. Bumgardner. That one's going to be well passed forward. They're going to set it back, and Spink saves the point. Came flying in there at the end. Come over here near side for Rao. Out of play. Point Mosinee. So we will see Jalen Reed come out for Gonzalez. And then we will also see Shanowski come out for Fry. Back across. That one's going to be set up here. Into the block, around it and down. Point Medford. Down 4. Got Harabi on the back line to serve. Low serve pops up. They're going to send that one over far side. Over the top, Harabi digs it out. Coming back over here near side for Rao. Rao goes for placement. That one's going to come all the way back across. Chance for Medford that tips around. Nope. And went over the net, and it's a Medford went over the net, 22-17. Spink sends that one. Right here in the middle, Rao gets it blocked back, but lift. 23-17. Spink sends the serve off the net, down point. Match point, Mosinee. Spink can close it out here. That one popped up. Set. Sent across. Might have been matched. In the middle, tip. Over the top, down. Mosinee gets the win. Mosinee gets the win. 3 sets to 1, if my voice would work properly. But Medford takes a set from Mosinee. We're going to sneak down onto the floor. We're going to talk to Coach Jacobs and a player of the game that is to be determined coming up here in just a few minutes. So stick around.
Check, check. Coach Jacobs, Coach, those first two I think probably took a couple years off everybody's life in the gym. Close, back and forth. You know, what did you see from your team, you know, coming back in that first one and then falling just short in that second?
You know, like we served really well in the first set, but that was about the only thing we did well. To come out of that set with a win, we got pretty lucky, I thought. We played a little scared, we played a little timid. And then, you know, they thrived off the atmosphere. It felt like, Coach and I were talking, like it felt more like a playoff game in here for those first two sets. And then in the third and fourth set, you know, we started controlling the ball a little better, and we didn't have our setter having to run all over the gym chasing first contacts, which helped us a lot. You know, it slowed down, we could run an offense and put some pressure on them, and then they couldn't get the ball where they wanted to. So honestly, I think it was just the ball control. We got some seniors that really stepped up there and made some big plays for us. So,
you know, we're going to talk to the freshman here in just a moment, but to have a freshman with the poise that she has there to make some of those big swings, especially there in that third and fourth, to kind of really keep momentum on your side. What'd you see from her tonight?
I'm really proud of her, especially she didn't start well. You know, she got blocked on the first one, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being blocked if you're swinging aggressive. But then she played real timid. I think the next two she tried to play some small ball, but then the rebound in that shows a lot of maturity for a kid that is a freshman, like you said. You know, to have two freshmen on the floor for most of the game, like it feels good to see them grow and them step up in those moments and make some big plays. So,
you know, and talk about the team as a whole, playing through a bit of adversity there. The conditions, obviously hot, sweaty, steamy in here, but able to play through that and get the win.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you come in and get a win on the road in conference, you're happy. Especially it was hot in here. I was sweating from the start, but I just love the way the girls responded and started to like settle in versus, you know, get lost in the hype and whatnot. So pretty proud of the girls tonight for battling hard at the end.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll probably see you down the road, Coach Jacobs. We're going to bring in our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game. That is going to be Bridget Fry. Bridget, obviously, we're going to mention it, you're a freshman coming into a hot, loud environment. Did you get to take a moment just kind of soak it all in?
I did. I was very nervous at the beginning, but I've had some great upperclassmen to help me kind of fit into my role.
Obviously you guys win a close one the first one, lose a close one the second. What does it say about you and your teammates that you guys didn't kind of shut down at all after that second set and were able to fight back and get 2 pretty convincing wins in the third and fourth?
I think we really brought back the energy and as a team morale, just really built each other up on bad points and really got the game back around to our side.
2-0 in conference to start the year. How important is it to get each of these conference wins, especially considering you got some of those big tournaments coming up?
It's very important. We need this to make us more confident so we can keep winning games in a row.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Bridget Fry. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to sneak back up top, and we're going to wrap things up here in just a moment. All right, so that'll wrap things up. Mosinee gets the win 3-1. They stay unbeaten in conference. They've got Rhinelander next Tuesday and then the big one with Tomahawk the week after that. So that'll be a huge matchup there. Medford, we will be next with the Raider volleyball team. We will be up in Merrill getting some highlights on Saturday and then take a couple weeks off from volleyball. We got some soccer coming up and some football, but we will see these Raiders back here in Raider Hall again in a couple weeks. So want to thank everyone for joining us. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you.